Our next award is for Newcomer of the Year, sponsored by the Cavern Club, a venue with a pretty decent history of discovering the next big thing. Here to present the award, please welcome the Cavern Club's Director of Music, John Keats, and joining them, musician, creative director, community activist, and proud Hullian, Stuart Baxter.
When I'm in a bad mood, I swear I don't spell. When I'm in a bad mood,
Now then.
Yeah, good evening. How are you? Okay? It's great to be here as the Cavern Club. Obviously, with the Cavern's history, the Cavern's been going for nearly 70 years, and we've always, safe to say, been supporting new up-and-coming artists, including the Beatles, of course, and everybody else. And it's very important for us, for the future of the Cavern, that keeps the Cavern relevant in today's industry, that we keep on doing this. So we are delighted to be here at this event and sponsoring this particular award. Thank you.
Come on, give it to the Cavern Club. Now then, Liverpool. Here are the nominees.
Beth McCarthy, Chiedu Oraka, Lovecat, Pixie, Seb Lowe, the KTNA,
Okay, so let me open this little envelope. So the award for Newcomer of the Year, sponsored by the Cavern Club, goes to the one and only Black Yorkshireman himself, Chiedu Oraka.
Let's see him in action.
I've been a lockdown boy for 15 years, so don't dare ask if I'm down for the cause. Yorkshire boy, but I'm not from the moors. From Norfolk Estate, where we kick down doors. I was 16, drinking in tam-tams, that was the front line. Trust me, I'm down for the wars. 10 years old when I first broke laws, but I turned it around, need a round of applause. I'm that Niger boy that my peers get mad at. Fell out with me, you're a sad act. I'm not a road man, I'm a chap mixed with a little hipster. One day I'm in the Lord Nelson, next day I'm sat in a barista. You can buy your views on YouTube, but you can't buy this charisma. I got freedom of speech, you're a part of the machine that makes you a prisoner. The Black Yorkshire man, let me put it in context. When I die, you all better pop shops on my grave. We're not normal, you can't tell us how to behave. I can count on my two hands all the fucks that I've ever give. When I have my funeral, you better turn it into a rave. I putting hands up for them lot to pick me. Verified way before Insta blue tick me. Where the hell you been? Big CEO's not a mystery. Been around the block, these A&Rs must be tipsy. I'm just a chav, I'm definitely not a tough. I hate Yankee land.
Give it up for Chiedu Oraka. Nice one.
Yeah, it feels good.
Does it feel really good?
Yeah, it feels so good. Thank you.
Chiedu, how would you describe your journey to now?
Emotional. Very, very emotional. Obviously, I'm a rap artist. I come from God's favourite city, Hull City. But it's not really known for rap artists. It's very like indie-based, guitar music. So I've had to fight a lot to get to this position. And yeah, it just means amazing. I'm just lost for words, yeah. I'm just grateful for this.
How have you done it, Chiedu?
I've done it because I've just been persistent and determined. And I live by two sort of mantras: be undeniable and go where the love is.
Yeah, how about that? Life hasn't always been easy, has it?
No, life's been a roller coaster. Like, if I could write a letter to my younger self, or if I could see my younger self, I would have never imagined myself on this stage. It could have gone a different way. Music definitely saved my life.
Chiedu, a little while back, you went with the team from Nordoff and Robbins to visit Asylum Link Merseyside. How was that experience?
Like, big up them people, you know. Big up Asylum Link Merseyside, please. Big up Nordoff and Robbins, just because that experience was just wonderful. It was like amazing. Like I was so emotional. And just anyone who's got issues with things, daft stuff like immigration and all that rubbish stuff, like, oh, stop, we need to send them back and all that rubbish. They all need to be in that room and see what I saw that day. Because so many different languages spoke, and they all came together just through the love of music. And that's what we're here for, right?
You're an inspiration.
I try.
You really are.
I try.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much.
Chiedu Oraka.
Tell them these. Anyone can have a hit, what about repetition? If you're a real boss, you don't ask for permission. You believe in these brands, you don't know true religion. Thank God every day for everything I've been given.
Okay, are you ready for some live music tonight? Liverpool, are you ready for some live music? All right, let's do it. It's time to bring our newcomer of the year back on stage. His 12-track mixtape, Misfit, from last year is still getting tons of love. I am such a big fan. I love playing his music on my show, and we are thrilled to have him performing here tonight. So get ready for the very best in North Yorkshire grime, as featured in the new GQ. Please give it up for the self-proclaimed Black Yorkshireman. It's Chiedu Oraka.
Yo. Yes then, Liverpool. Are we good? Big up the Warren Youth Project as well. Yeah. Big up Stu Baxter. Big up EMI North. Scott, Tasha. Big up my mum, my sister. Yeah, man. What we saying, Joe? Yeah.
Chiedu Oraka speaking, you know.
You're listening to the sounds of the Black Yorkshireman.
With my guy, these kids. Lockdown room 73.
Check. What we saying?
Join us.
Yeah. Anything goes, so don't tell me to stick to a genre.
Tell me to stick.
Don't limit yourself, don't let anyone out here ever con ya. Authentic rapper, so that's why most times I'm somber. I don't walk with them guys, my path's a place you can't wander. My road's a place you can't drive. Be yourself or you won't survive. I'm the same guy in the booth, I just turn it up when I'm live. I don't want a song for a buzz, I want my full career in a hive. I'm built different inside, cause I'm from a place that's deprived. No fool, I'm not a road man, I'm a chav mixed with a little hipster. One dime in the Lord Nelson, next day I'm sat in a barista. You can buy your views on YouTube, but you can't buy this charisma. I got freedom of speech, you're a part of the machine that makes you a prisoner. The Black Yorkshire man, let me put it in context. It's not maths and science, man, let's not make this complex. I might be biased, man, none of you guys are a contest. I'm the flyest, man, about time that I confess. The Black Yorkshire man, let me put it in context. It's not maths and science, man, let's not make this complex. I might be biased, man, none of you guys are a contest. I'm the flyest, man, about time that I confess. Some of my closest ones don't post under your pictures, so it makes me laugh when certain artists cry like some bitches. All these likes and comments won't make me the richest, so I gotta make tracks that I sing alongs like crazy titches. Feel like Robin Williams, the way you lock that fire. You're not an A and now, hush your mouth, you're such a liar. Give me advice, but I don't know what you've done prior. What have you done? Don't claim to know it all, but I know God loves a trier. He does. Still outside with my hands in my trousers. These gatekeepers wanna act like bouncers. They don't want my kind inside their houses. Good, I'd shit in your beds and piss on your couches. The Black Yorkshire man, let me put it in context. Stop maths and science, man, let's not make this complex. I might be biased, man, none of you guys are a contest. I'm the flyest, man, about time that I confess. The Black Yorkshire man, let me put it in context. Stop maths and science, man, let's not make this complex. I might be biased, man, none of you guys are a contest. I'm the flyest, man, about time that I confess. Make some noise for me, Liverpool, please.
The Black Yorkshireman, Chiedu Oraka in the building. All City in the building. Yorkshire in the building.
Tell them these.
I get a call off D's and he said, let's go to the Bruiser. I said, I'm gonna be late, Hull City Council won't let us have Uber. I made an entrance in a big black Mac, man, I
Luther. So many jaws dropped on the step in the piece, so my name's not Luda. I love a vodka, lime and soda, cause I gotta watch my fingers. I don't mean that kid from Ladbroke Grove when I say that I'm rolling with Digger. If I had a pound for every person that said that I should be bigger, I'd be a millionaire and I'd love to chat, let me sip my liquor. I'm alone most times cause most my lot are in and out of the pisser. The road top dogs but me myself could never be a sniffer. All these big weekends like doing no favours for my liver. Got Henny in my bloodstream, if I die young don't cry me a river. When I die you all better pop shops on my grave. We're not normal, you can't tell us how to behave. I can count on my two hands all the fucks that I've ever give. When I have my funeral, you better turn it into a rave. When I die, you all better pop shops on my grave. We're not normal, you can't tell us how to behave. I can count on my two hands all the fucks that I've ever give. When I have my funeral, you better turn it into a rave. I don't seek attention, but why does it always find me? If I spot one of my lot scrapping, then I'm spinning around like I'm Kylie. That's my Jenna, you can't have his Rolex like Wiley. We made these pussies bleed, what a time of the month, put that in your diary. Look at my fit, it's not fair that I look this clean. These girls wanna stay on my boat, but I got music you need to stream. You must be tipsy, either that or you're having a dream. I ain't got mug written on my forehead, get it yourself if you want to lean. Get it yourself. It's not a party until me and my misfits enter. Every day's my birthday, party like it's mid-December. Destiny's Child, say my name, say it again like Jemba, Jemba. If you've been anywhere with me, then I gave you a night to remember. When I die, you all better pop shots on my grave. We're not normal, you can't tell us how to behave. I can count on my two hands all the fucks that I've ever give. When I have my funeral, you better turn it into a rave. When I die, you all better pop shots on my grave. We're not normal, you can't tell us how to behave. I can count on my two hands all the fucks that I've ever give. When I have my funeral, you better turn it into a rave.
Are you still with us, Liverpool? Make some noise for Chiedu Oraka. Come on.
Big up Chris Hawkins every time. Big up Radio 6. Yeah. Tell them D's. Yeah, I'm staggering home with a... You thought I was gonna say pizza and chips. I'm in a gang, no bloods or crips, and I don't spit PG, I don't give tips. If it's not on them, be on my trainers, I bet you would tell her they're gonna have ticks. I like girls with an African ass, and I couldn't give a damn if they don't have tits. You see me, I'm a different breed. I don't even wanna be in these man's league. I don't care about his name on road. He ain't getting props from me, now he's freed. And there's so much food in the kitchen, I don't get why there's so much greed. Everyone talks about BLM, but they don't wanna see another black achieve. That's my own kind. You know what it is to say love's blind. Even Stevie can see my grind. I wonder what goes on in their minds. I prove my worth so many times. How many sets, how many punchlines? How many MCs have I murdered? God forgive me for my sins and crimes. These lot care too much about image. Nice jewels, shit lyrics. Don't make songs for these kids to dance to in a suburban towns or village. Born in the UK, but I'm not British. Nigel man till I'm dead and finished. A lot of these lot think they can't get touched until they get their eyes popped for their spinach. That's Rory and Kraft. Started my journey with them, that's facts. Rose back OD had man's back, and Crafty's the reason I started to rap. And I'm not even big, but I still give back. I don't want my youngers to deal crack. No one's made it from north of the state. Guess it's my job to put it on the map. I'm a northern quarter, but not Manchester. Turn of the map, but I'm not from Leicester. Grew up around a lot of evil residents, but no one looks like Albert Wesker. And I wanna go back to Cali. It's a biggie when you can't have an Esther. My past don't need to go abroad. It's my future that needs an adventure. Can't shack on my feet, I would quit if I was shallow, but I'm in too deep. It's a hard life for a shepherd like me when you get more love when you move like a sheep. I don't beg or creep, and how on earth do these rappers sleep? How does it taste when you lick their boots? You still got more for a price that's cheap. Uncle Tom's been out here for years on my ones. It's gotta be gold like my favourite biscuit. I can never settle for silver or bronze. I'm a king like Von. I only give flowers out when we're gone. I want man now, he can keep being humble. I'll be the nice guy for too long, but every black boy is a top boy character. You little scavenger, so what if my accent's fruity? I can spit better than Jamie Carragher. I can make you go MC, look amateur. Is it your talent or is it your manager? Can you answer that question properly? I got 2 gas from doing that canister rap, sweet big boy. Outfits Andre, stand out always, outcast from there. Don't be daily, still don't press play. Take no orders, have no sense. Praise the Lord like Rocky and Eske. Pussy's nice, revenge is Nestle. Do it yourself cause that's the best way. Bring your people, leave that saying I'm mad. Once you get mad, I can rage like a dog in a cage, you get bad. Give me the mic at the stage, you get daft. Act like a
like them ways to get gash, and I try to get cash now, don't act flash. Give me a Stella and watch me get smashed. Watch you get splashed when I spit these raps. You'll think that you're left on. Caught in a trap, now you can't break out. Cocking them fakes like I wanna snake out. No time to waste, so I can't wait around. Mediocre MCs better pipe down, and I'm out and about doing bits, making them hits. Whole city kid full of wit. I'll never quit this music shit. Got me blues like I just did a Kia Pure. Oi.
Now I'm free, moved on the estate. Not many blacks, I got a lot of
hit.
I was that kid who would pick a afro, and I was told for my age, but I didn't know. I said no big bro or no big cuss, and I didn't have a rep, and I didn't have a buzz, and I didn't have friends who were back my corner. Pretend to be there, but I didn't show love. I grew up and I got a bit smarter. Yeah, I had a mum, but I didn't have a father. Everyone knows what we got our haircuts. Everyone knows Brydens was the barber. On no full, every day was a saga. Every street corner, always a drama. Those are the days when we went booze blitz and for a father, 8 cans of lager.
3 years past, now rap solo. Times have been hard to solid. Oh no, see me at SARS, never went bolo. I like Reeboks and a Burberry polo. That's right, that's cool, that's fine. I go Yankee Land when I wine and dine, and I drink cold beer, sometimes wine. That's when I take a bed back to mine, and I get tipsy like my name's Jake One Eats Deeds. But I'm bed with my shades on, maybe I'm troubled. Like cake on, like a fake 310 when I get my snake on, and I come with a clan. Like Raycon when I cook up a beat, I get my bacon. Wanna talk bangers, you wanna talk bangers, wanna talk bangers, they're not your songs. Just talk.
She wanna spoon, well,
I wanna fall.
You're not game when I think you should go, but yeah, like my style and the clothes that I bought. Check, this is way too oaks. If she can't dance in bed, she's a corpse. I don't really think I should waste my time, but if she got careful, I ride that course. Product of St. Mary schooling. Grew up on Playdays, grew up on the Lumens. Grew up on rap and garage went booming. Gassed up ticks, used to vibe off fuming. Back then, budgie, shoestring. Now I always get my new shoes in. Used to be the kid you got allowed with. What? Now it's all different, it's amusing.
The sun goes down, that's when I let out. Half cut in my Reebok workouts. Pre-drinks, I test with the lads. Couple of boots, and I'm eager to best out. Stella Ratois brings the West out. If I see a Magwise, gonna get cursed out. It's this good gear that's using my first out. Look well dressed, cause I got my best. I shuffle both feet to the beat on repeat. Got a nice piece who's grinding with me. Said I smell fresh and I got nice teeth, and she wouldn't mind sharing a taxi with me. That's when I start promising the world to a brand new bed that don't know I'm skin yet. Next thing she's wearing my signet, give me a number, but I won't ring yet.
That's Norfolk Estate. Fifth Ave roof, that's Norfolk Estate. If you went Shepherds or know about Fletcher's Blue Dolphin, that's Norfolk Estate. Queenie Park, that's Norfolk Estate. Greenwood Ave, that's Norfolk Estate. If you went Tesco's for a midnight mooch and did a booze run, that's Norfolk Estate.
What we saying, make some noise for the Black Yorkshireman people. Chiedu Oraka in the building. Joe the Fed on the decks, myself, D's Kid.
Yeah, make some noise for yourself, come on. Now I can get smashed.
What do you think it is about music in the North that makes it so special?
We speak about things that matter and we don't take ourselves too seriously. Because we need to recognise the best place in England, in my opinion. I feel like all the best talent, maybe I'm biased, comes from up north. I feel like we get forgotten about up here. There's loads of hidden gems, loads of diamonds in the rough, and we need to be celebrated. So big up Nordoff and Robbins for doing that. Because I explained it a bit earlier, like, I can only talk from my perspective. Like, I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for music. Probably back in prison somewhere, I reckon, or doing some sort of craziness. I feel like it just gives people a voice, in people who maybe not the most academic, people who are comfortable in writing big speeches or sitting essays or stuff like that. Like, it gives people like a true way of expressing themselves, and you can change like, I feel like so many amazing things have happened through the back end of music. Like, certain songs are certain soundtracks for like freedom fighting and standing up for stuff. So yeah, I feel like it's a good vehicle for people to express their feelings. To me, music is life-changing, because I just feel like it's just, there's no better feeling than hearing a sick bass line or hearing some lyrics. Like, you can hate your next door neighbour or hate the person across the street, but once you just hear like a music that just makes you feel a certain way, I don't feel there's a better feeling. Yeah, it's probably
writing songs is probably the bravest that I feel. I feel so brave, like I feel like it's just my blank canvas and I can say whatever I want and hopefully people listen.